Houston, Texas, in the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, two teams get set to square off in an inter-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For the EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Army Black Knights offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's short.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Black Knights are rolling down the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Army!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Rice's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Rice rushes to the line. Off play action on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the 1st down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole. getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Not able to pop a big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Jesse, a very...
On the set.
Drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Leaves it with the running back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you get on the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Bolden. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. 45 on its way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The give to the tailback. Hard running there. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
They come up short. It's not going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this first down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies into the defensive line, and I'm making sure I get a little bit of penetration so I don't let that big running back get downhill so he can fall forward, so he can get momentum going. Big-time 4th down and shortcoming.
The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bolden. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Black Knights are in the red zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Touchdown. Army.
Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Pat, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose deep. Makes the grab on the left side. All kinds of running room. Who gives a hook? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner will be brought down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Pena. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. It's Bolden. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. Pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
He'll start this drive firing. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
In punt formation to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there. They'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to pass it. He's going up top. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. This offense has a 2nd down play. This guy can throw it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Just enough time for one final play in this. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Give to the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
To the air, it's Bolden. And the quarterback followed through and sacked at the 12. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the middle.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the play.
Do that again, and he'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Give to the running back. And the Owls have a 1st down.
He's brought down at the 32-yard line. That's good for Rice Owls. 1st down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He finds his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Owls moving quickly to the line.
That was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him for the sack.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that D end getting that sack.
Number 77.
Will be forced to send out the punt unit. Hauls it in, looking for space. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up every yardage you can and help out the offense. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. Paul, I think you got to stay aggressive. aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Bolden. Working that left side now. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Trying to get the corner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration in front.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for a 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sideline in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
It's pretty amazing at this point in the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple of minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown.
He's got it inside the 30. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. Army kept the try. Up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the
matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by just one over Arkansas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. No, it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going up top on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He's going to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. Makes the catch and knocked down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
42
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. 1 minute left to play. Plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
And don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
The Black Knights enter the final minute with the lead. The give to the right. Got room at the 35. Can anyone catch him? And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Army!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
21.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Price takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. And they spike it, get the clock stopped.
Ball's incomplete. It's now third down.
Facing a third down is short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
He wants to throw. Throws toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here, and you're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here.
Touchdown, Black Knights! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 17.
As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and they no doubt about it. This was over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped.
Will take over. First and 10.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation